here and here. It's just like the whole energy level just goes
Going down.
and then okay, with being a dad, wait, let me just check my sugar, ha? Because I think my sugar is kind of...
What is it there?
57. Sorry ha, but I'm like that. My sugar begins to affect... No, I did. I ate kanina. But,
Soup and this is also yours kanina.
yeah, at least I'll take this.
Buhay pa siya.
Yeah,
So in
sometimes.
between, songs, sir, minsan parang...
But this is so nice that he has
Ano pa
that.
sa akin?
You call it CGM, constant glucose monitor.
Wala pa yan.
Can you explain while I eat?
Yeah.
Wala pa
If you
dito.
want to know why I'm eating now, take it away.
It's just simple. Because he's on insulin, you have to. Before it was worse when he was on the syringe.
Because I'm on insulin, which is stuck to my body. Go ahead.
Yeah. So it's now he can control it by pressing, the number of grams that he's eating, and then they will say how much. We will calculate how much insulin he has to deliver. Is it
Per hour.
Per hour. Well, there's insulin being delivered every hour. So when he eats like this, if he's on a regular sugar level, he doesn't need to take it actually. But if he wants to take it, he's more free now. Before he cannot, unless he injects. Now, if he wants to, just has to put 60 grams of, carbohydrates, and then it automatically gives a certain number of units
Based on what I'm eating.
based on what he's eating. So he can eat cakes, but he still doesn't really abuse it.
Okay.
So that's what you call a hypo. I mean, he's had maybe 10 near-death situations.
So,
And
a
that's
normal-
called hypo.
a
It's
normal
called hypo.
level is between, for me, not for everybody, but for me, is between 80 to 140. And right now, it's at 57.
Sobrang baba.
And that's not good, especially
And
for
then
the heart.
coma levels are 40. So that's the dangerous level. 30, 40. And he's reached those levels.
Paano natin mapapataas nun?
Yan, carbs.
I
This
take something sweet.
something. So, yung kinain niya kanina, hindi niya yung So the hypoglycemia, this is one of the reasons why Gary is not an international, artist, is because almost all his major seizure and hypo attacks have been because of jet lag. Like for example, I can name some of the countries: Toronto or cities, Toronto, UK, Pasadena, Asa, Virginia Beach, Hawaii, New York, Brunei, Switzerland. We had a lot of hypos or seizures. Manila, after a tour, we have a seizure, and then I see his life. I mean, it's like
Yung dito, ano yun? Glucose meter.
you forget.
Tapos yung insulin na
You forget that you already shot insulin, and then you take again. That's
So, pero parang nagko-communicate sila.
So that's why he has to eat. If not,
Hindi.
he will have a seizure.
If you have time, I'm just gonna take a little leche flan. And then that will be okay. Kasi sometimes I've been talking, hindi ko na alam kung ano yung sinasabi ko.
Pero nararamdaman nyo po na like
just
ano
like
yung
kanina, I was about to answer it without talking.
ano yung feeling na
It's here and here. It's just like the whole energy level just goes
Going down.
and then you parang wait.
He sweats.
Then I sweat and then the heart begins to pump.
Sir, masakit yung
Because it can
nakatabi,
cause a heart
yung
attack.
insulin. Masakit siya.
No, the pump is not doesn't hurt.
Naka-inject
yung-
mo sa katawan niya.
It's stuck to my body. I mean, every 3 days I take it out and I have
Eh,
to.
paano pag maliligo ka, sir?
I can.
It's you just pull it out and then the water doesn't go into. I just make sure that this thing doesn't get wet. Although I am allowed to wet it, I just personally don't. I just take this out. I leave it hanging. take a
And
shower, and then I
and
put
then
back.
sometimes it malfunctions, very rarely, but it malfunctioned in 2016.
If this is
14.
an injection, okay, that's the insulin. So that goes into my body on an hourly basis, and it pumps a certain amount every hour. Then yun nga, tulad ng sinabi niya, siguro dahil hindi ako masyadong kumain kanina, kaya
Hindi mo
baba ng konti, and then now I'll take something that will bring it up to normal.
Interconnected po dun sa glucose meter.
The meter is different.
Okay.
It's different. The gadget naman is here.
Sir, yung dito naka-inject din sa'yo? Or
Yeah. It's a patch that's here. But look,
hindi siya masakit?
Yan yung gusto ko.
even if I accidentally rip it out,
Kayo Habang sa concerts mo,
Pero wala dito kasi.
Kayo
Yeah, it's
you can perform.
Ganyan na
Yeah.
lang ngayon.
I have to.
Hindi siya nagkukos.
No.
Ayun, parang gano'n.
it's an insulin pump. This is the insulin
To check
pump,
siya lang.
and this one is the constant CGM. So it's a monitor. In fact, I can actually use this pump that with a meter, but it's a different thing. It's a bigger thing that I have to again. Yeah, it's high tech, which is great. I mean, it's good technology that's really helping.
Game changer for you, sir.
Game
Some
changer.
gadgets are taken.